Brian, we were talking about Mother's Day yesterday. You were talking about your mom and your grandma and scoring a goal. Well, you scored 2 tonight, tied for the MLS League. How does it feel to score a brace and then rescue a point for the team after LAFC really came out flying early on?
Yeah, it's obviously good to help the team. Fortunate that we dug ourselves a hole, but to credit to the team to dig ourselves out and get a point, and unfortunate not to get, it's a game we could have lost, but a game we could have won as well. So, yeah, things to learn from.
It's a rivalry game. How intense was it out there, and what did you make of the 22,437 in BC Place this evening?
Yeah, it's great to have, fans continue to come out and support and kind of, get on the bandwagon of what we got going on right now. And I think we can have a great year, and hopefully we can enjoy that with more and more people.
Brian, on the second goal there, you kind of pulled up a little bit. It seemed like you got a little hamstring issue, but then you kind of walked it off. What was the problem there? And if
No, he just knocked the wind out of me when he collided with. So I just one of those things. So yeah, all good.
Now you're still top of the table, like Har said, you're top of the goal scoring. Can you talk about the confidence that this team has? I mean, it shows a lot of character to be 2-0 down against LAFC, one of the best teams in the West, and be able to come back 2-2 and feel frustrated that you weren't able to win.
Yeah, I think it shows, the turning of, what we were in the past. And I think at times we would have been, really happy to come out of here with a point. And now I think we're, a little bit frustrated with ourselves that we let in, not great goals. So, yeah, I think it's, we have to continue to learn from these mistakes that we've made, and hopefully we can continue to improve and be better and better.
Brian, right before the second goal, he had a bit of a dust up with Segura. I saw a shin pad flying around. Just how satisfying was it to, maybe get one over him, and just speak about the battles you've been having with center backs in these games?
Yeah, it could get a little bit intense. I think we had a miscommunication there. I thought he kicked it, but he picked it up, so I was a little confused by what was going on there. So, it's all competitive on the field, and he's a good guy off it. We shake hands and all gravy, baby.
Brian, maybe a bit of a follow-up on a comment you made a minute ago. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, if this team was down 2-0 early, it might not have come back. What does it say about how the maturity of this particular team that you do have that resilience to come back?
I've said it before. We've had a good group of players here that have been at the club for a few years now, and I think we learned through experiences of the past years. We bring the new guys along, and we just continue to stay confident in what we have going on right now, and know that we can create chances. It's just a matter of executing those chances.
You said there was no panic. Is that how you felt it? Obviously 2 down's not where you want to be, but was there like that thought of, like I said, maybe once at a time, oh crap, we're in a big hole. This time there's more of a, we can deal with this?
I think so. I think obviously it was early that they scored the 2, so we knew we had a lot of game left to wake up and come out of the hole we dug ourselves. So, yeah, I don't think there was any panic. There was a lot of confidence, I think, still in the way we play, and it's just a matter of executing on the field the game plan that we had drawn up.
Brian, you've seen LAFC a lot, and one of the characteristics of their game is they can sit in that pretty disciplined block. You're leading the line trying to break that down. Maybe just take us through a bit what can make LAFC a challenging opponent and kind of what you try to do to break through them.
Yeah, it's difficult when they get, a lot of numbers behind the ball, good defenders, good players. So it's just a matter of doing everything you can to unbalance them, make good passes, make good decisions. It's always going to be a tough test against good players and a good team like that, but I think we did well to create some chances. It's just a matter of executing them.
As games continue, the fan attendance keeps rising. What does that mean to you and the rest of the team?
It means a lot. It's special when, we have a lot of people in the stadium. We hear the support that they give us through the game. So, credit to the fans that come out and support us, and hopefully we can continue to put in good performances for them, and we can enjoy a successful year together.
Yeah. Does that affect your performance? Does it increase the pressure, or does it give you more motivation?
I wouldn't say it increases pressure. I think it increases, the energy. I think when, we have other teams against the ropes and you can hear the fans raising their energy, it raises our energy. So I think it's a relationship kind of thing where, the louder they are, the better that we can play. And, it's great to have, a big number of fans there today. Thanks, guys.